Breathe better and sleep deeper with the Levoit Classic 160 Top Fill Humidifier. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description to get your Levoit Top Fill Humidifier on Amazon today and enjoy a healthier, more comfortable home. Welcome back to another episode of EuroLeague Insider. I'm your host, Emma. Today, we're breaking down round 22 in our EuroLeague Fantasy Challenge Picks series. If you have any questions or comments about strategy or the picks below, feel free to drop those at the bottom of this article or reach out on X via @EuroLeague Insider. First up, we have Sterling Brown from Partizan Mozart Bet Belgrade, who's looking like a solid pick despite his injury concerns. All of Frank Intilikina, Dwayne Washington, Vanja Marinkovic, and Midar Bozinkovic remain out, which will keep Brown's minutes and role safe. And it's been a good run for Brown. His numbers are up pretty much across the board since the start of December, adding confidence to this selection. Ivo Lundberg is another pick worth considering from Partizan Mozart Bet Belgrade. Like Brown, he logged extended minutes in round 20 and Tuesday, averaging 17 ppg across the last two rounds, despite taking a total of only 14 shots. He's also a reliable passer who can log steals and draw fouls. Now we have Isaiah Kanan from Crvena Zvezda Meridian Bet Belgrade, worth considering if Nemanja Nedovic remains out. Without Nedovic, Kanan averages 24 minutes, 13.8 points, 10 field goal attempts, and 11 PIR on a per-game basis, making him a decent value pick. Next up is Alessandro Pajola from Virtus Segafredo Bologna. Yes, he had a rough game against Zalgiris, but Pajola continues to see significant minutes in his last 5 EuroLeague games, grabbing rebounds and recording steals per game. He's a risky pick, but considerable nonetheless. Zach Leday is another reliable pick since Josh Nebo and Ousmane Diop remain out of E7 Emporio Armani Milan. In the last 2 games, he played fewer minutes than usual, but still recorded 26 PIR in both games. Nikos Rogavopoulos from Baskonia Vitoria-Gasteiz is a decent pick if Tadas Sedekerskis remains absent. However, if Sedekerskis returns for round 22, it'll be a major risk to keep Rogavopoulos on your team. Now, let's talk Timothy Luwawu-Cabarrot from Baskonia Vitoria-Gasteiz. If Marcus Howard remains out, he's a strong candidate due to his high substitution rates. But if Howard plays, luwawu-cabarrot could still be worth considering as he averaged 18 points, 4.5 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steals, 2.5 triples, and 34 minutes over the last 2 rounds. Devin Booker from FC Bayern Munich looks like a solid pick despite his recent form. With high scoring potential, he's always worth keeping an eye on in fantasy picks. Now we have Kevin Punter from FC Barcelona, who's been underwhelming recently with 4 consecutive low-scoring games. While his playtime remains solid, it's unusual to see him on the drop list until he starts producing more PIR again. Michael Jantunen is another player averaging just 1 PIR per game over the last 5 games, which doesn't inspire confidence for fantasy players. Achille Polonara from Virtus Segafredo Bologna was a viable pick while Shingilia was out, but with Shingilia back, his role is likely to diminish significantly due to Virtus returning to its usual rotations. That's it for today, folks. Tune in next time for more EuroLeague Insider content.